Coming to you live from Turbo Spaghetti's MJ50, picked up in St. Louis. This week on the Zeros channel, you're going to see local Ryan put a people's pipe on his MO2 Sebring, along with all his sick custom mods. You're going to see us ride around Ruffians Rally, break down, get lost, ride on our own. It's a good time. Also, I'm Matt Brand, but you all know that. Here we have a Motivacane Sebring, MO2 motor. What else should I say? We're putting a new pipe on it.
Ryan.
Yeah, this is Ryan.
This is Ryan. It's his bike. We're going to teach Ryan how to put a pipe, there's an MLM pipe down there, on a stock MO2 today. So we're going to teach you how to jet a carb today. Well, Ryan's going to learn how to jet a carb, and you're going to learn with him.
That's right.
So what are you doing right now?
Right now is just threading these in by hand to clean out the threads by the suggestion of Matt Brand over there.
Local celebrity Matt Brand.
Yeah, and wealth of knowledge when it comes to mopeds. And then I'm going to stick this thing on there.
All right, we'll check back in and we'll show you guys how to jet in a bit.
Bye now.
All right, Ryan, so what do we do?
All right, so we upjetted to 64 after we put the MLM People's Pipe on, and seems like it's a little bit rich. Also, I installed my carburetor at an angle because I don't know.
Oh, did you change the jet yet?
No.
So we don't need to tighten it back on?
No, yeah.
All right, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you there.
It's all right. So it's a little bit rich, so we're going to downjet it to the only other one that we have available, which is a 60.
I believe that is correct.
I believe that is correct. And we're going to see how it does at 60.
Excellent.
That's all I got.
Perfect. And
So if you've never heard of a Shaw,
it's a pretty basic Italian carburetor.
there's a bowl at the bottom of it.
Yeah, he's going to take both those. So there's two flathead screws to hold it in.
At some point here real soon, we're going to dump a bunch of gasoline on the ground.
Yeah, be ready for that. The bowl is always full of gas.
Yeah, it's part of the deal. Don't change it on your living room carpet.
So there's a couple of real basic parts in here. This is called the float bowl. That's the jet. And below this, oops, see the little pins coming out that holds the float on.
It's important.
There's a needle behind that, and that needle has to seat properly to keep the gas in. So we're changing the jet to get a more optimal ratio. We'll get back to you after the 60 is installed. Okay, so we put the 60 jet in this and then promptly broke the clutch kit. So he was going to rewire this bike, so this is our chance. So what you want to do is find the wires that come out of the case.
Got it.
Because, you know, there's all this junk in here, none of it matters. Oh, yeah, sorry, we're hardwiring this bike while we do it. So you want to find what comes out of the case. You see that there's these three.
Yep.
And then you want to chase those down. Just gonna pull that shit out. Oh, that's all behind the coil.
Oh, zip tied.
So what we know is we've got three wires. One of those is going to be a ground. One of them is going to be power for the coil, and one of them is going to be lights. It's very, very simple. But you need to rip out all this nest of wiring, all this stupid shit. None of it's going to matter. We're going to have three wires when we're done. And we're also going to redo the clutch kit. So. All right, so Ryan is hooking up his wires. If anyone's running from Marini, the red, probably a little hard to see with my fat fingers in the way. Red is go, green is ground, black is lights. This bike is hardwired. We're now running the lighting. In this case, he's running an LED tail light, so we're not bothering with that. We're just running a wire up to the headlight.
All right, what's up, guys? Again, I'm Ryan, and this is the Sebring that I've been working on at the Zero shop. We just put a People's side lead pipe on it and jetted it to 60 on the stock cylinder, and it's getting about 32 top speed and running super reliable. I think that's about all we've done. Oh, we hardwired it and got rid of the tail light, and I welded up this shitty one that holds a bike light, and that seems to do the trick. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah.
Perfect. I've always learned about this more. right now. Exactly. But it's Indiana. It's all kind of this. It's just Indiana. It's just Indiana. Your truck drivers are fucking madmen. Yeah, right? I see you're going 70. I take these 2 trailers. That's fancy. But oh, it's gonna go in that whole tire. Oh man. Godspeed. Just don't be behind me. I don't want to see that happen. That's like an Andy strap. Whoa! Hey!
That is like a strap. shit is simple and fast. If it's 17 fun years of being someone's bitch, don't think. Drink your wine. Watch the fire burn. His problems, not mine. Just be my own citizen. for. Lost the will to win the fight. One more pill to kill the pain. Na 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 na. 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 The going get tough, the tough get dead. So pay attention, pay the rent. Next of kin, pay for your sins. A little faith should keep us safe.
This is our first rally of the year. These are our amazing hosts. I just wanted to make sure we did a good shot of these guys and say a huge thank you because they have done an amazing job this weekend. If you've ever been, if you've not been to a Ruffians Rally, you should come, say hi to these guys, spend all your money here, be here. They've been hosting us all weekend. All the fun you saw in this video earlier has been because of them.
The damn raffle light. So, you missed.
Alright, so we are at the Ruffians. These are the Ruffians. These are amazing hosts for the weekend. Introduce themselves. Go ahead, Ruffian.
I'm Jeremy. I'm the Ruffian, one of them. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, I guess. Whatever. It's a rally. I'm mad. This is this guy.
You got a better camera than I do.
John. Yeah, he's not even a Ruffian, but thanks for coming. Focus.
Alright, so after this you guys are going to see what it's like to be at a raffle for a moped rally.
We're about to do a
These
pinata.
dudes are going to get real interesting.
There is. There's the pinata has liquor bottles, spark plugs, and flowers. Little baggies of flowers.
A beautiful
Some raffle
ride.
tickets, free raffle tickets in the pinata. Come take a whack.
So after this, hopefully you know what it's like to be at a moped rally and you'll want to come.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely
Alright guys, so we are at the rally that we promised we would be doing. Going around interviewing different gangs and different people. So we have one of our New Orleans friends. He drove further than us. So tell us where you're from. Have you had fun? What you been doing this weekend?
We're from New Orleans. We split the trip in two. Halfway to Memphis, we stopped. Jason hosted us very kindly. We're about to do the raffle, so we're super excited about that. I'm going to be taking home my bike, and I can't wait, you know?
If you win the bike, will you or will you not cook me a hot dog on the exhaust?
I will cook you whatever you want. Filet mignon, like fish and chips.
You think you can fit that in the exhaust box?
I'll make that happen for you.
All right, I
because, you know, we're going to win that bike tonight, and that's all that really matters, NOLA style.
All right, that's good to go. Well, thank you for being on. 11.
We appreciate
See you around.
Thanks, guys.
Hey man, look, I'm riding a French bike. All right, guys. Where's Chase?
You should have brought a V1, Andy.
Yeah, I did bring a V1. I didn't ride it. That's why I fucking broke down.
See?
Dropping the ball on this interview. We're going to the next person. All right, you guys. What's the name of your group? Where are you from?
Buffalo Boys from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
You're Buffalo Boys?
Yeah.
That's old school. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
We're here at the Ruffians Rally. This is Commodore Perry, Team Rocket. We're just hanging out, having a blast. We just got done with the rally. We had a good time. Me and Wesley here. We went about 70 miles, not a problem. Nobody broke down, nobody died. It's a good day.
Yeah, what did you do to your hand?
I rode a motorbike all day and it was being a motherfucker.
So you punched it.
No, I skinned it when I was taking
French
the belt
whore.
off.
Oh, is this it's not metal.
I'm Joe. I'm from Nashville with the Daggers, and I'm a very average sized man.
I'm Nicole. The best. Oh, thank you guys. I'm from the South.
That's her name.
South
Carolina.
South Carolina.
Raise
I'm really glad we matched today.
I forgot her name.
The outfit does look better on you.
No,
I'm
looks
so
good on
glad that we wore the same thing today.
Turn the camera.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, turn that fucking light off. What is that?
My name's Cowboy. I'm from the Hot and Ready's, based out of Chicago, Illinois. And I fucking love Ruffian Rallies.
Hey, my name is Ray. I'm the founder of the Shanks in Austin, Texas. They did like a full shoot at rally.
I'm Chris from Omaha. I know it with my hands.
Okay, my name is John Kaufman. I'm from Berea, Kentucky. I'm a Diamond Dog. My Instagram is all red. And I rode an interest to this rally.
Yeah, no blindfolds. Just smack the fuck out of it. Have fun.
Hey, you need to spin around.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, you go get it.
The second that pinata busted open, there were bags of weed everywhere.
You are like a drug angel.
I'm just saying, like my eyes, like it was like Hawkeye vision. I went instantly for 2 bags of weed and was like, all right, I'm out. Thank you so much.
What? It's on.
Hook cylinder on it.
Yeah,
So it's a V1 with a custom aluminum spacer with a TCD kit on it. It fucking rips. It got some food warmer on there because who the fuck's done that?
There's a hot dog in there right now.
You get everything that's on there comes with it.
Even the hot dog.
Also, alright, but seriously, all the 838, 336, 838, what do we got?
I'm Jared from the Zeros. This is our shop, as you may know. This weekend, or this past week, whatever, Megan and I went to California and Mexico and did some crazy, weird shit. These guys, some of these guys, went to the Ruffians Rally, and then there was an upjet and a performance pipe or something along those lines. Megan got a snake, she pet a giraffe. I built a bed with Megan as well. All of my bikes are broken except for the FA50. And I think that about sums it up from the Zeros this week. Thanks for watching.
Good job.